Hello everyone. I hope you guys had a fantastic Thanksgiving if you're in America. And if you're in the UK, you probably, haven't celebrated it apart from me who, well, today is the day I'm actually celebrating it. And if you're in the UK, you know why. It's the fact that, well, a Thursday without a bank holiday is incredibly tedious to try to, do everything for Thanksgiving, which includes things like, oh yes, my wife's freshly baked pumpkin pies. Oh yeah. So I'm looking forward to those. I can't wait. We'll have some whipped cream and everything else. So yep, excited. And we have other things cooking away. Right, so I promised you guys that I was going to be doing or showing you guys on Wednesday the other coin that I received as part of the package from one of the forums I bought. But sadly on Wednesday things just went really, really bad, I'm afraid, in this household. So it was just something stupid like, the bed had broke, then I went to try to sort it out. And then my bandsaw actually broke, and I just became so much in pain and in agony. You just have no idea. But luckily, I was able to source out, fantastic, bed. That's, great. Bought a new bed for that. I'm calling it temporary until I buy the one I really want. So that's cool. But it's absolutely fine as it is. It's cast iron. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. So, okay, that's cool. But it's not my style. Let's see here. What else was there? Yesterday, I would have posted a video, but I was in a lot of pain and I was recovering. So I'm sorry about that, everyone. Anywho, I know that some of my packages have gone out. There's 2 more that are going. There's one for America, which I now have everything, and it's just a case now it should be going out, I think, tomorrow or Monday, depends on which is the cheapest alternative, because it's a fair old package that I'm doing, and that's going across the pond, and that'll reach this person, no problem. The other package is in the UK, and this person's going to laugh their head off. So, let's talk about the coin. Enough is enough, right? Let's see here. I say coin, I don't know. Let's have a look. So this is the other one I bought from a forum, and the first one, as you could may or may not remember, was milky and cleaned, and you name it. This one is actually okay, See a couple of spotting there, but I mean, that's tiny and minute. I'm not bothered about that. This is for my collection because I didn't have it. And when I see something I don't have, I always buy one. But I like the bull. I mean, look how muscular it is. Just the power behind it. It's almost as if the earth is moving below its feet. The rest of the background is just blah, but let's face it, it's the bull and itself, which is the main feature, is pretty dang good. I don't think I could have asked for anything more on that bull, to be honest with you. It's a really nice raised off of the coin a bit. So yeah, or I say coin, I'm not quite sure. The round. There we go. And then we have the reverse here. And okay, yeah, there is some scratching actually on the coin. But again, I don't really care. This here says, maximum prosperity can only be achieved through individual freedom, free markets, and sound money. Pretty wise. Yeah, I like how this actually is that, the almost atlas, if you like, the atlas stone, which it's clearly not, but, it reminds me of it. How it's almost raised. It is raised a bit, but it just looks super awesome. So, okay, these may not be mint condition coins or round, sorry. Um, and yes, the sunset is a bit, or sun is a bit, well, kind of remind me of the Japanese flag. Um, but I do like it. Um, I'll actually give it a point scale because I think that's what I'm going to start to do from now on. Um, and forgetting about any kind of previous bits, the Pegasus to me for design and everything else was superb. I think that forgetting that it's been milky and it's been cleaned up and all that, just the design alone scores it a solid 8 out of 10. This one here is a little bit lower. I'll give this one maybe a 6.5 out of 10. I mean, I think it's a great coin. Don't get me wrong. I have high standards, so for that 10 out of 10 coin, you're gonna know it's gonna be something I like a lot. Do I think all of these are worthwhile if you're gonna pay a high premium? Absolutely not. These are, as I've always said before, or I said a lot at times to many different people. I don't buy these rounds because I am looking to do, for an investment purpose anymore. I'm buying them purely for the aesthetics. So it has to be something obviously that I like. Otherwise, if I really don't like it, it's just gonna either get pawned off on my kids. I say pawned off, he'll just get passed over to them, or and that'll help them, with their base stock, or it ends up in my furnace. So, it's very simple. And even if I don't like the subject matter per se, like I have some Hillary Clintons and I have some Donald Trump, silver rounds or whatever. But those have stayed with me. I think that they're interesting. They're cool. But yeah, so definitely unique, definitely something worthwhile. As I said, as I'm looking here, I'm trying to zoom in a bit. I mean, I can see obviously where it's going to be the capsule and what's not. But actually on the coin or on the round itself, I keep saying coin, I apologize. Yeah, there's some, areas where it's clearly going to be milk spotted. But there we have it. So if it goes all milky on me, at one point I'll it'll turn into a silver that I made. Speaking of which, I will be this weekend hopefully editing my website because I need to include some new items, so I'm sorry. But I also there's going to be a price drop. And no, it's not because it's Black Friday. It has nothing to do with that. It's because silver has dropped down. So I can now sort everything out. But if you do want anything on my website in the meantime, before I do drop the prices, please just get in contact with me. You can go over to acebullion.co.uk and there is a contact me page. I'm more than happy to oblige and to speak with you. And if it's obviously if you're following me and it's someone you're someone I know and trust, then perhaps there might be a nod further discount. But yeah, so there we have it. This is I have no idea what you want to call it. I'm gonna call it the Bull coin from Gold Silver. There's trademarked on there, so. Yeah, it's a good solid 6.5 out of 10. Just because I think it's lacking the rest of the luster that it really needs. The pièce resistance, whatever. I have no idea. I mean, I just butchered the heck out of that too. So, but yeah, I mean, the design is simple and, it's just cool. So it'll get taken out of these square cases just so that I can put them in proper capsules and put them into proper boxes that I display. So anyway, today I'm celebrating Thanksgiving. I have stuff cooking over there. Oh yes, over there. It is cooking away like heck. And if I'm going to say anything about being thankful, it's, I'm thankful, obviously, for all of you guys. Yes, okay. But I'm thankful for my family. But I'm thankful that actually, no matter where we are in the world, me being here in the UK as an American citizen, a UK resident legally, blah, 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 all that rubbish. It's that, the world doesn't stop for anybody. And despite having all of this chaos amongst us in the political world, I'm just thankful that the countries are uniting regardless, and I'm thankful to friends. And so you get the whole 9 yards. I mean, I'm not going to get a soppy on you guys. So that's it for now. I have received my very first Christmas card. Yes, my very first Christmas card. So I'm not showing it until next week because, well, for me, today is Thanksgiving, even though it's Good Friday. It's the Black Friday, so hoorah. But, yeah. Anyway, happy thoughts with all of you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it wherever you guys are. I appreciate your support. And I really appreciate you. Oh, hey, I just made that really bad, didn't I? And I appreciate just your comments and everything else. So, make sure you hit the like button. Please leave a comment because I always like to read them. And I do respond to everybody. And, yeah, I'll see you guys later. And fingers crossed here. Everything goes smoothly over the weekend. And, yeah, there we go. All right, so bye for me. Till Monday.